Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? And I'm happy to be back in action and back from England and visiting relatives. It was so wonderful. We went to so many unique and wonderful historic sites. The big naval yard over across the way from Ian's parents that is just soaked in fantastic history, and it has the big old ships, Nelson ship, it has the Warrior, it has the Victory, it has, and it's Henry VIII's vessel that he paid for right when he became king because he wanted this fabulous warship called the Mary Rose, named after the Tudor Rose and the Virgin Mary. And to just see all these vessels and to board some of them and to see the artifacts was incredible. In fact, all of these stones here right now is from Ditchling Beacon, this beautiful place on the downs, really high up, and it looks like some kind of Gothic Arthurian, just legendary place. It's very windy up there. It's just sprawling and all greens, and these natural phenomenon are just everywhere. And I was like, are those just piles of calcites all over the place? We loaded up our pockets to such a degree because you really feel the magic of a place. You really feel the power of a place. So I thought it was amazing that this card came up and it literally looked like some of the stones that we were seeing there. Some were very, very blue, some were gray, and there's something about crystal stones that are either deep in the earth or sitting in a place that has centuries old magic and, knights that have run across this on horses. This has, legions of armies and, just everything that's so tied up in these gorgeous places, druidic, immersive kind of stuff. Like, I just wanted to, if it wasn't the windiest place on earth, I would have just laid there for hours and just soaked up this phenomenal, beautiful energy. But it reminds us that everything can carry power for us. Everything, a talisman, the energy of that is just pulsating within each of us, where we say no to the garbage and the BS that other people try to fling at us. Don't try to tell us about us. Don't try to turn this gaslighting, ridiculous, image of me onto me because you're projecting things. Family members often do this, and I saw quite a bit of this in the family dynamic to small degrees. What I mean is everybody had a different memory of a childhood. It was so wonderful because Ian is the oldest of 3 boys, and to have each of them tell a story of places that they went and how they experienced it together, it was all phenomenally different from the oldest to the youngest. The youngest half the time was like, I don't even remember, I was just having fun. But really, really interesting. And I feel like at any given moment we can just say, oh no, somebody is trying to become a drain and take some of my power away, and I'm going to take it back. We are who we think we are. We can do what we think we can do. We can, at any given nanosecond, just say, no, I am powerful and I am strong and I am deserving of the right people, the right experiences, and I'm going to go for that because I truly, truly deserve it, which is also divine alchemy. Once we decide, the universe is, guess how fast I'm on board, baby. Guess how fast I'm starting that engine and we're going, because the right people are coming in for you. I would love the mantra and the magnitude of power that I am in the right place at the right time to receive everything I need brings to us. I kept saying that over and over at England, and I'll tell you what, I was experiencing the most fabulous moments just from the ferry ride over, where I thought there's 2 ferries, so I saw one leaving, and I just happened to say to the lady next to me, oh, how long do we have to wait till the next one? And she goes, oh, it's on its way, look further on the horizon, it's coming in. She detected an accent. So Then the woman next to her, who was this wonderful South African woman, we all started chatting. And then I just had these wonderful companions on the ferry ride over from Gaspar to Portsmouth. And it was just so, it was that thing, just people being sent my way and wonderful, just little ticks and little pushes from the universe that I ended up in the right place at the right time, or asking, hey, is this around anywhere? And boom, there it is. That wonderful thing of divine alchemy, of the right love, the right presence, the right feeling, the right motivation coming in for us. And original self is so important that we don't let it go. We don't need to adopt other people's personas and behaviors to feel included. People really, honestly, to their core, can vibe with somebody's original self, their authentic self. No performance, no shielding, no masking, no diverting, just ourselves. If we think it's funny, we laugh. If we think it's important, we speak up. That beautiful energy. I just love that. And I feel like this having the attributes of a unique self is so important, right? What we like down to tiny little things and behaviors in others, what we find appealing, what we find repulsive, what we find amazing, it's all in our divine alchemy of our original self. It's like all the little pieces that make up you, that make you special and phenomenal and incredible. Don't give them away, don't shield them, and don't think that you have to change or shift them to fit into some like homogenized garbage that's out there. We see it right now. It's pretty prevalent in plastic surgery, where everybody's faces, lips, and cheeks are getting so big it doesn't even make sense anymore. But people are like, oh, if these people are popular and they look like that, I'm also going to try that. And everybody's kind of melding as one kind of unrecognizable like unit. It's very bizarre. And so I love, again, a wonky little tooth and crazy hairline and, something that makes somebody uniquely them. Their tattoos, their beautiful wild hair colors, freckles, the imperfections that aren't imperfections but original self, for sure. So my beauties, that is what you are meant to hear today. I hope you all have a great day. Love and light.